crisis scenario in the country is deteriorating in recent days. The number of corona patients in need of critical care has shot up in hospitals in the capital, raising fears of an imminent health crisis. In the meantime, the government attempt to close down schools has received a dampener in the face of the private schools' call to run in-person classes, observing a foolproof health protocol. Good morning, I'm Sarah Chitrakar and these are the headlines of the hour. The number of COVID-19 patients in hospitals increases by almost 11 times within a week. 303 new cases reported in the country yesterday. Janata Party meeting fails to come up with a decision on power sharing. Two factions of the party take opposite stands. A nuclear facility in Iran hit by a blast in a day after it unveiled new uranium enrichment equipment. And KKR snatch a close victory over Sunrisers Hyderabad. Youngster Nitish Rana shines with a bat for KKR. Cases of critically ill patients have sharply increased in hospitals by almost 11 times in recent days, with the rising number of COVID-19 cases in the country. Health experts have assumed if the graph continues to rise, hospitals across the country are likely to run out of beds. Major hospitals in the Kathmandu Valley, including Patan Hospital, TU Teaching Hospital and Shukraraj Tropical and Infectious Disease Hospital have received overwhelming number of COVID-19 cases in the past few days. Of the admitted patients, most of them are critically ill and are either receiving treatment in intensive cares or ventilators. On 5th of April, the infection rate stood at 5.8%, which was the highest rate recorded in the past 2.5 months. However, the infection rate rose to 9.7% yesterday, with 303 fresh cases recorded from 3,125 samples tested. The meeting of the office bearers of Janata Party, which was held yesterday to discuss a political equation to form a new government, ended inconclusively. After holding consultations with the main opposition Nepali Congress and CPN Mao Centre, Janata Party held internal discussions yesterday to decide whether to join the incumbent KP Sharma Oli-led government or to form an alternative alliance. However, the meeting failed to come up with a consensus. Chairman of Janata Party, Mahanta Thakur, was in favor of supporting the incumbent government, while the other chairman of the party, Upendra Yadav, was in his previous stand of coming up with a new political equation to form a new government. 6 people were killed and 19 injured in a tractor accident in Chude River of Chitwan's Rapti municipality. The spokesperson of District Police Office, Surya Bahadur Thapa, informed that Khadga Lama, Sitaram Shrestha, Surya Bahadur Shrestha of Chitwan's Rapti municipality and Mogan Mahato and Chania Mahato of Khairahani municipality are among the deceased. Meanwhile, one of the deceased is unidentified as of yet. The injured individuals are being treated at Chitwan Medical College and Bharatpur Hospital. The ill-fated tractor was carrying labourers who had left the construction site of the ward office at 7:30 yesterday evening. The tractor lost control while heading towards Chude River and fell 200 meters down the road. In our Public Voice segment, we had asked the local residents in Arghakhachi district why have the local levels not conducted social testings and held public hearings every 4 months. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
चार महिनामा सार्वजनिक सुनवाई गर्न पर्ने हो गरेर जनताहरूलाई सबैलाई विकास निर्माणका कामहरू के कति भयो भनेर सबै जनताहरूले थाहा पाउनु पर्ने हो त्यो थाहा पाइयो भने बल्ल सुशासन कायम भएको मानिन्छ
अहिले सम्म 4 महिनामा पारदर्शी हिसाब किताब लेखा सम्बन्धी एउटा समिति गठन गरेर जो देखाउन पर्ने हो त्यो अवस्था अहिले सम्म अर्घाखाँचीको हकमा भएको देखिन्न
नागरिकहरूलाई नै त्यो नदेखाइसकेपछि अब भ्रष्टाचार त अब यसै पनि हुने भयो
It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion. Here's the question: what should be done to ease the distribution of security allowance to senior citizens? Your options are A. Deposit in bank account, B. Door-to-door distribution, and C. Initiate coupon system. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And time now for our special segment of The Beat. Gara is a popular traditional attire of Magar community. This traditional garment is made from fibers processed from stinging nettle, popularly known as sisno in the country. The traditional attire of Gara is still popular among the Magar community. There was a time in northern Bhutan when it was said that youths who lacked the skill to weave fiber out of stinging nettle would not be able to tie nuptial knots. Bhutan's nettle fiber or aloe entrepreneur duo of Chitrakali and Kim Bahadur Buddha are exemplary couple in the village. The couple has transformed their expertise handed down from generations into a flourishing enterprise. They have not only utilized the wasted stinging nettle but have also kept the age-old tradition of Magar community alive. The traditional attire of Gara is quite popular in Stiaulibang, Kawang, Arka and Razwara areas. The local residents in these places have been weaving fibers from stinging nettle and selling traditional clothes, as the district recorded a transaction over 30 million rupees. The Biscuit Jatra festival, having age-old roots with the city of Kantipur, has started from Saturday. The festival, observed over a period of 8 nights and 9 days, also coincides with the New Year celebrations as per Nepali calendar. The 3-storied chariot of deity Bhairabnath at Taumadhi is pulled by local residents of 2 localities as they try to take the chariot to their respective places. This part of the festival is observed with much fanfare and is the major attraction of the Biscuit Jatra. The District Administration Office Bhaktapur had earlier decided to observe the festival informally, considering the steady rise in coronavirus cases. However, a recent Supreme Court verdict paved way for the celebrations by observing health protocols. The Biscuit Jatra celebrations last year was limited to formality amid the prolonged lockdown. This is Sarah Chitrakar for our special segment of The Beat and Kantipur News Desk. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.